Two Travelers and a Bear. Once upon a time, many years ago, there were two travelers. They were best friends. They would do everything together, these two. And one day they decided to go on an adventure. They packed their bags and off they went. So they took off their backpacks and put them on their heads and waded in. "We are trying to get to the other side," said one of the travelers, "but we can't carry these backpacks on our heads." The bear sobbed for a moment. "Well, why don't you just take turns? You know, one of you can carry both of the backpacks and then you can help each other out." "That's a great idea," said one of the travelers. "But which one of us should carry the backpacks? How could we possibly decide?" "Well," said the bear, "that's easy. Just flip a coin." And with that, the bear disappeared into the forest. Now, they weren't very good at this, so they started to tip over. The backpacks were too heavy. As they were walking along, they came across a river, but there was no bridge and it was too deep to wade in. And just then, out popped a bear. "Hey, what's going on?" asked the bear. "Oh, tails," said the first traveler, because he didn't want to carry the backpack. So they flipped it again, and it landed on heads again. "Oh man," said the second traveler, because now he didn't want to carry the backpack. The two travelers looked at each other. They had never thought of that before, so they flipped a coin and it landed on heads. Now, they stood there arguing about who should carry the backpack when suddenly a twig snapped behind them. They both shrugged their shoulders and started walking. They might have been best friends, but some things just aren't worth sharing. They both jumped and turned around and saw the bear standing there with a big smile on its face. "What are you doing?" asked the first traveler. "I told you to flip a coin," said the bear. "But we can't decide," said the second traveler. "Oh, come on," said the bear. "That's the easiest way to decide. Just flip a coin." And with that, the bear walked away. The two travelers looked at each other and then at the backpacks on their heads and then back at each other. The end.